Come on in. Hey, look.
Oh, Gordy Racette, I found you. Jesus Murphy. The rumor's true.
Yeah.
So how you doing, man?
Okay, just getting ready to do some studying.
1, 2, 3. Hey, everybody. So it's Les and Gordie here, and we're in the...
Hello.
Hey, we're in the office of all the achievements. So the whole purpose of this episode and what's coming up, it's going to be like probably a 3-part series. We're going to get Gordie to walk us through the office and show us some of the memorabilia that's here and hear the stories about it. So that's it for now. Just wanted to say hi, and I hope to goodness you've ordered the book. I'll put the link in. I hope you've ordered the book, because when we see you and you haven't got the book for Gordie to sign, there's going to be fur flying. That's what I'm going to tell you right now. So that's a fair warning. Okay, so we are just going to, I can add everything later. We'll just pan that in like that. Okay, so we're going to start off on this wall. There's some pretty cool stuff on there, and I'm just going to swing over this way and get Mr. Racette. Oh, I need you in the thing. So come on over this way, and Gordie, and give us the tour of what we got here.
Tour. This here is my friend Tim. He's a grandmaster in jiu-jitsu, and he's the one that got me ready for my jiu-jitsu matches for the world title and such.
Cool.
He's very good. That guy's Lou Alexander, big tough dude from New York that was going to kick my ass, but he didn't make it to the second round. And this guy, Roy Cookie Wallace, the toughest guy I ever fought. It was hitting him was like trying to break a bowling ball in half. Serious.
Was that the guy that said you were the toughest guy he'd ever fought? Cookie Wallace?
You know, Cookie Wallace said that I hit him the hardest he's ever been hit, which I find unusual because, man, I hit him one time. I swear to God, I would have broken 2 bricks. I know because I'd do that. And he laughed. That was unnerving. It was pretty wild, yeah.
Oh, right on. So what do we got down here? We got the same...
That's the same guy, Lou Alexander.
Yeah.
Same fight, different picture. That's my brother, my nephew.
Cool.
That's VO2 max test that I got from my buddy Don, the doctor at UBC Medicine.
Yeah.
So he put me through a whole bunch of tests to find out how capable I was of whatever. Apparently I'm doing pretty good, so that worked out. And my daughter here, graduation picture.
Now, where did she graduate from there? It says on there, Robert
McMath, secondary in Richmond.
And she's in there somewhere in that picture?
Oh God, yeah. I don't have my glasses, but I think I don't know, she's in here someplace.
Good enough.
Yeah.
Cool. So
she was going to a private school for most of her life, but she wanted to spend the last 2 years with normal people, she said. And so she went to the public school system.
Cool.
And she did well. She has a master's now in international business, so she's okay.
Very cool.
Yeah, and this one is a cert from the Veterans Affairs. They gave me a quilt of valor, which is rarely given out for somebody who's injured in the service of Canada. And with me, it was my hearing. My hearing went, so I'm deaf. So I wear hearing aids from the Veterans Affairs, which works out really well. What is this one? I don't even know. God, I'm going to have to wear my glasses.
That one there says, Veterans Affairs, the government appreciates and would like to thank your service to the...
Veterans Affairs, oh yeah. Yeah, saying that they're on my side, basically, and they'll back me up.
Well, they should be. You were on their side for the beginning.
Yeah. And, this is a certificates, I guess, or letters of awareness that I was the boxing commissioner for Richmond.
Very cool.
So, yeah, so I led all the fights in. A couple of UFC fights that I attended, and I referee. I was actually voted one of the best referees in Canada for one time. Yeah,
It's in the book.
About that.
That you tell that in the book too.
Did I?
Yeah, it's in there.
Oh,
Yeah,
I can't remember.
It's
Yeah.
near the end when you know
Yeah.
when you're out of the
Oh yeah, there's
professional boxing and the competitive stuff, and then you talk
one
about
time I was reffing so much that I would just show up and I'd ref because I knew what was happening, what was going on, except for this one fight. And my friend who was fighting for a North American title, he started kicking this guy in the leg. I go, what the hell are you doing? I thought it was just a boxing match, but no, it's a kickboxing match. Sorry, carry on. Oh, oops. Yeah. So you have lots of fun, on days like that.
Hey, who's the way up in the corner there? That is Major
this
the
guy?
dog?
Yeah, Roy.
Who's that, too?
That's Roy Cookie Wallace. He was my first 10-round fight. And if I could get by him, I had a good chance. He was a journeyman fighter, which means if I get by him, I have a clear runway for the rest of the world because he's already been tested with the world.
So it would rank you.
Pardon me?
It would rank you.
Not him, but where is it? Scott Ledoux is where I got rated. I don't even have a picture of him.
Scott, I saw a picture of Scott.
Yeah, I thought I saw it somewhere too, but no.
Where did I see Scott Ledoux?
Yeah, but it was Scott Ledoux who came into town. He's going to fight a nobody like Gordy Racette. And if I don't fight Gordie, or if I don't beat him, I'm going to take up tennis. So I bought him a 4-foot racket, told him to start practicing. And that was a good fight. And after I won that fight, I basically took his place as 13th in the world in Canada. Or the world, yeah.
And that was Ledoux.
That was Ledoux.
Right,
Yeah.
right. That was in the
And he
90s,
was
wasn't it?
also a boxing commissioner. So through the course of, the next year, a couple of years, whatever, we kept in touch with each other because of the boxing. Nice guy, really nice guy. He died now, too bad, but he was a really nice man. I liked him.
Where did he live?
Oh, God, I think it was like Minnesota or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure, but it's a long way away.
Cool. So, hey, this shiny bauble in the middle here, it's hard to get away with that. And you talk about that in the book because you were how old when you got that title?
That belt,
It was in...
oh, God, I must have been, I don't know, when did I get that? 79, 80, I think it was about 30.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, maybe a little. And the one on top is the North American Championship, and that's the world.
Very
And
cool.
yeah.
That looks like George Chevallo up there.
Yeah, George, yeah, he is a nice guy too. We got along great. I tell everybody, when I first met him, we had a hour and a half long chat about
Yep.
everything.
Yeah.
I met him again about 7 years later. And he said, hey, how's your brother Brent? How's your Croatian wife? Like, he had a memory like a trap, man, and nothing escaped him.
Well, in the book, you talk about the Prime Minister had that memory too. He was
Oh, yeah. Who was
Mulrooney.
it? Started with a C, I can't remember, but yeah, he said he watched my fight, and it's amazing. I couldn't believe that, it makes you feel kind of humble,
Yeah, well, they got tremendous memories. So up in the top there on the shelf there, that is right up in the corner up there.
Thomas Hearns.
Yeah, I remember watching him. He had some big fights, eh?
Yeah. Oh, I know he did. Yeah, he had awesome fights with Marvin Hagler.
Oh,
God, I
man,
love
those
that
were
fight.
epic
Yeah.
battles, eh?
Yeah.
Cool. So walk us through over here. What do we got here? This trophy here is for...
Oh, I got that from Port Alberni. They just gave me a trophy because they wanted to give me something.
Cool. Hometown, eh?
Yeah.
Port Alberni.
Oh, and that was, my dog Major up there. He placed third in North America for a dog show because he used to train dogs and put them in the shows, and he was awesome.
Cool.
Perfect dog, yeah.
Now, what do we got up here? What are some more of these pictures that are up here? So what's in the up there, that black and white one right up in the corner?
That was when I was working in corrections, and I had a fourth decade fight in Victoria, and all the people I worked with came to Victoria to watch the fight and support me.
Cool.
So that was good. I had a couple of my work buddies work my corner.
Now, you were in corrections for a long time, right?
17 years, yeah.
And where were you based out of mainly?
Willingdon Youth Detention Center in Burnaby. So I worked with kids.
Yeah.
I like kids. And yeah, they have, their heads are pretty messed up. They don't know where they're going. So that was a place for me I thought I should be.
Yeah.
So, and I helped them a lot, you know, I helped them a lot. Hard to talk to them because a lot of them are on ADHD. And so I sat down and I played chess with them. Nice, quiet. They start thinking, and then I could talk to them because it was nice and quiet. So that worked out. Probably taught 100 kids how to play.
Calm them down, right?
Yeah. Well, it depends. If they just get there, if they were there for less than 2 weeks, yeah, they were pretty kind of on the rowdy side. After they're there for a month, yeah, they know the plan now, and they follow the rules a little better. But it's sad. I mean, like, there was one kid in a visit, and his parent was there, and his dad is telling his kid, because the kid was there for a sexual crime, and his dad tells him, I've been in jail, I've had it up the ass, it's no big deal. Sorry, sir, you gotta go. That's not what we're teaching you. And, you know, things like that, you just have to shake your head.
Oh my God.
You know, it's just unbelievable. It's a totally different world.
That is bizarre. Hey, who's over, hey, back on the wall here, who's right in the...
Oh, Boom Boom Mancini.
Yeah, I thought I'd seen that face before.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a little smaller than I thought.
Just a little guy.
Yeah, a nice guy, though. Everybody I met in the boxing world actually was nice. I never, met a couple of dickheads, but they were
Well,
probably
it sounded like that manager Sly hooked you up with that.
Oh, that Richie Giacchetti.
Oh my goodness.
What an ugly crap, man. That guy was...
Is he still alive?
The mayor of Vancouver there. I can't remember his name.
Was that Phillips or Gregory?
I forgot, yeah.
That's Gregory. The guy that's the juice guy, the juice king.
Yeah, he said he watched a few of my fights and he was all excited to meet me, so that was pretty nice.
Cool. So now we're over to certificates. You've got Madison University?
That's my Bachelor of Leadership from SFU.
Oh, cool.
That's my Master of Science from Madison. And I'm a Tactical Control Officer, instructor, and all these things are instructor stuff.
Cool. I'm just going to do a quick pan across the ceiling there.
Yeah, the one in the corner is my adult education diploma, which gives me the privilege, I guess, to work in post-secondary courses, and I had to get that.
Yeah.
So I could keep teaching at the Justice Institute and the police and that. So that all worked out.
So let's head over to this wall. So what do we got over here? We've got lots of stuff over here.
That's my third degree from Tamari. What's this? Graham Roberts, the mayor of Nanaimo, actually gave me a plaque just recognizing my, I guess, what do you call that?
Contributions to...
advertising Nanaimo, I guess,
Yeah, putting Nanaimo on the map other than a bathtub race.
Right beside the bathtub races, yeah. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, these are some of the things, the first aid attendant, and they wanted me to be on their team, saving people. And I didn't want to do that, but I did most of all that stuff in the driving to try to make it on the firefighter, Vancouver Fire Department.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, a week before the run test, I had a orthopedic surgery on my knee. Doctor said I'd be fine. No, didn't work out. Otherwise, I would have been a fireman right now today. Life changes, boy, real quick. Yeah. Not just my training for corrections and such.
So these here, you're not supposed to own technically, eh? Racettes.
Yeah, that's a sheet for the newspaper, the Sun.
Oh, look at that. You're on the same page as Pavel Bure. Bury scores 2 in debut.
Yeah, it was a while ago.
That's crazy, eh?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and security training. That's where I teach 1 and 2. That was
Yeah.
basically talking to people and then using physical force. So you kind of combine them. Yeah, but most of these things are instructor certs that I needed.
Yeah.
You know?
So Sly
Yeah.
there. You talk about Sly in the book. You lived with him for a while there.
Yeah.
You moved in with him and his family, right?
Yeah, no, that was pretty wild. I know the first day I get up in the morning, he makes me an omelet. Oh my God, that was pretty wild.
No doubt.
No kidding.
But so in the book you talk about he just kind of, you didn't like that Chieti guy?
Cicchetti.
So he was an asshole.
Total asshole. And to top it off, he had a twin brother. Oh. That was the same.
Really?
Oh God, it was a mess.
The gene pool was shallow in that family, eh?
Yeah, I don't have the picture of the fight, but there was a fight that I had in Lake Tahoe.
Yeah.
And that was Stallone's, he was a promoter.
That was Eye of Tiger?
Huh?
That was
Yeah, I had the Tiger.
Yeah.
And Cicchetti and his brother, after the fight, got so drunk that they got thrown in jail.
Oh my gosh.
Some professionals, huh?
Unreal, eh?
No kidding.
So that brings us to, now what is that there?
Yeah, that's a sheet from an old boxing magazine,
Yeah.
1938.
Hey, there's bathtub right there. Bathtub
Yeah.
Street Fair, Victoria Crescent, Gordy Racette.
Yeah, I was there doing something, I guess, and
Cool.
yeah.
Let's see if what I've missed and haven't missed. I'm pretty sure I covered all the bases here.
Yeah.
What's this down here? This Gordy Racette boxing down in there, right in there.
That was made up for the high school I attended. They had a wall of fame, and so they wanted me to be on there. So that's it. In the high school now in Port Alberni.
Cool. That's very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
How old are you in that picture right there, Gord? In the
Oh God, I was probably.
40-ish?
Oh God, I was probably looking at my hair turning gray. I was probably about 39.
So pretty good class at 40, eh?
Yeah, my hair started turning at 40. Damn it.
Yeah, I had the same problem. Okay, well, I gave you the office tour, so this is this is only a part of a series that we're going to do. We're going to get into the book on a couple of episodes later on, but that's...
Here's something that nobody knows neither. So I'm an investment counselor, not a very good one. And that is my life license, so I could sell insurance.
Yeah.
I'm an insurance salesman. You have to take a cert for that. Group facilitator. I was part of a self-defense program that all the instructors there signed up a thing. And yeah, so I do facilitating and
very cool.
yeah, emergency management. I put my fingers in a lot of different pies just because.
Because you could.
Huh?
Well, you could, and you just had that burning desire to just keep doing something.
Well, yeah, you know, then a lot of a friend of mine, Jim, he's like, he wrote the book for emergency management for BC. So, you know, I get information from everywhere. And, oh, really, that sounds interesting. So maybe I'll get into it. So I did.
So if you had to pick a memory in this room, in this wall, if you had to pick, what would you say would be one of the, I mean, besides the kids?
I don't know. I think my degrees, my master's and my bachelor's.
Your academics, eh?
You got to top the list because, I mean, I left home and everything with a grade 9 education. So I got back into the school, academic side.
Yeah.
And I'm still working academics. Right now, I'm studying like crazy. I'm trying to pinpoint the neuroscience and how it helps and how it changes people and what you should do to.
Well, you touch on it in the last chapter, the last couple chapters of the last chapter of the book. You talk about the brain and how.
Yeah, it's something that interests me. The question is why. And so practice makes perfect, they say, but it's actually practice could be renamed myelination, because every time you do something, there's a electrical activity that goes from one neuron to another neuron. All your brain cells, you got a billion of them, so the connections are unlimited, and they connect through a dendrite, like a little spider web line. But you have a coating of myelinate that makes it stronger, and the more repetitions you do, the more myelinate goes on there. And so after 250,000 repetitions, you'll never forget. It's part of you. And so that would take into account martial arts. You have about 200 different techniques in a martial arts style.
Yeah.
Each one has to be practiced 200 to 250,000 times. Hence, that's why it takes years to achieve a black belt.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so is this a new book you're working on, or just research, or what do you...
Oh, that was something I learned a while back, but I'm always... and then I'm looking through my computer because I'm doing work, and I find another book that I started about 10 years ago on motivation.
Yeah.
And so I have another book ready to put out at some point. And I just... When I was younger, all I thought about was my physical body.
Yeah.
How I could get my body in the shape it needs to be to go compete with the best guys. I never really thought of my brain. That takes so much time. I had to do my sit-ups or run or whatever. And now that I'm not training like I do, I went back to school. I went back to school, I think, when I was in my 40s, and I got my bachelor's, and I got my master's of science in, I think I was 53 then. And now I'm just collecting little certificates, diplomas here and there. And because I guess I am a bit of an academic, I do a lot of research, and right now I'm currently looking at neuroscience. So I jot down a lot of information, and then I type it all up and I make a book out of it in a way that I can understand it. Because, the academia is kind of compact, dense, and a little confusing.
Yeah.
So once you get through all that and, I highlight all the high points of that paragraph, then I print it out. So not only do I listen and hear it, I write it, then I type it. So you're using all different senses to try to learn. The more involved, the better learning.
Very cool. So maybe another book in the works.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, I know. I forgot I was writing about that too. I forgot.
Cool.
Yeah,
so, okay. Well, I think what we're going to do is we'll wrap this up. And so I'm going to say get the book, because you can't get the second one until you have the first one. So order the book. The link will be in the comments. It'll be in the description. And so just go in there. It'll take you to Amazon. Maybe Chapters too, you're thinking? They're going to start carrying it?
Say again?
Chapters might be carrying the...
There's a possibility of all negotiation, but there's a book signing going to be happening at Chapters in Nanaimo. Not exactly sure what date. I'm waiting for the call, but I have a bunch of books being sent to me now. I don't have them yet, but those books I'm going to use to sign and hand out. So I don't know if they're going to be carrying them. They might. I don't know.
Cool. Well, hey, we look forward to it. So follow along in the series here. The story of Gordy Racette and the amazing life that he's living still. And just follow along, and we'll keep you updated on social media as to what's going on with Gord. And we'll see you real soon. So we're signing off now from somewhere in Nanaimo. Okay. Hey, Gordie.
Okay.
Okay, so say goodbye to all these wonderful humans.
So long.
So long.
Have a good day.
Okay, so here we got the Gauntlet. Mine signed. Cool, eh? So just a reminder, get the book. And then we're going to have a couple of meet and greets coming up and the book signing at Chapters. But if it doesn't happen, we're still going to have the meet and greet and stuff. So get the book and then follow along. I'll keep everybody posted that's interested. I'll do some postings and then we'll get a list of people. I'm thinking we're going to take Gord out for a dinner somewhere in Nanaimo where we can get a small meeting room and just it'd be fun to do. So keep your eyes posted for that and get the book. That's an order from you know who, the champ himself. Chew.